All right. Let me just pull my stream up real quick. Let me click on it, please. There we go. Make sure I have audio. Nice. All right. We're ready to stream. Today's mission is hopefully we get the new Unbound, which is Frieza in Trial 3, which we will be soloing. We will at least be attempting to solo this trial. I have done it a few times prior. I am at 49, bruh, 49 coins, really, bruh, really right now, bruh. But anyway, we're gonna try to get Frieza. Hopefully I can lock in and actually not throw every single match I play. So we just got Crollo. We don't really need him. This is just so I can have him on my shoulder because it's a flex, I guess. And then we have Killua, which I have fully maxed out, level 80, full skill tree. And then the main boss damage dealer is this one. I'm not sure what she's from. And obviously, as you can tell, a must-have, I will say, if you want to solo this, you absolutely must. You don't need to have any certain trait, I would say. Maybe like one that does more damage, like a Zenkai or something. But the one thing that really matters is you need to have on the stats here, you need to have employment, like as much as you can. Like I guess you could try it with 2 employment, 2 additional hits if you want, but I'm running 3 employment with 1 additional hit. Because if you don't, you won't get your money fast enough. And then this one, like I said, I don't even have the skill tree finished on this one. I only had 1 spare of her. And then that's basically what we're doing with these 2. And then Nami and I think her name's Rukia. They are just like fodder. So the enemies will stun them instead of my Killua. And then you'll see when we get in, um, when we get in, what am I trying to say? The Venus, the blonde lady right here, she'll go at like the corner of the map because you guys know how it works. Anyway, let's see how our first run here goes. Alright, this is Trial 3, Act 3, Solo. And also, too, something nice about this was, I guess it's not really nice, but there's a 15-minute timer on this one. So we either do it in 15 minutes or we lose type beat. So let me get in my spot. You want to come over here first because the units will get to this side first and then the middle and then, yeah. The one over there the one across from me, not the middle one, but the one furthest away from me right now, takes a very long time for the units to get to. But I gotta lock in, because you can't make mistakes and you gotta be really quick with this one. Skip. You want to skip as much as you can, because the bosses don't wait for you on this one. They'll just tear right through everything. Skip. So we're just farming up money right now, and my money guy isn't max, but he basically is, so I'm missing out on a few dollars that you guys might if you have him level 80. Alright, we want to place Kilo right here for the first one. We're just waiting for skip, and then the cards will come up, so I always select it first. Speed is like the worst one you can get first. I place him right here, and then I don't go to the other ones yet. I'm gonna wait until I get this guy level to upgrade 3. Because if he's not upgrade 3, he won't be able to handle anything. And it'll be tragic. So, upgrade. then you can use the wave skip to help you. But I will say, Frieza, the boss, does start coming on wave 5, so you gotta do all this quick, these next steps. Then we just go to the end one here. Bang. And then once we're at this one, place down all your fodder. I usually do 2, just because you have to be really quick. And don't skip until you have everything ready. Do not skip until you have everything ready, and usually this middle one always kills me, so I just place an extra one. Let's see, the Frieza boss is already here. And I'll tell you why this is important to do before you skip. I'd say we're wasting too much time. It probably is just more optimal to just skip through this wave. Anyway, so we wanna fully get our farms up here by wave 7. So if we did everything fast enough, we should be able to get down Ishtar and upgrade her just in time before this Frieza boss gets to the end of the level here. And I believe it's only in the middle. I believe this Frieza only comes down the middle. Same thing with Cooler as well. Then quick. All right, this is the corner where everything happens. So we place down. I just like to get it out of the way and place down all my Ishtars. Oh yeah, Ishtar is her name. Frickin', I just pulled that out of my hat. Then we just wait here until we get to the 5th upgrade, and definitely skip through this because you want to get it as fast as possible. How you know what I usually do when I know I'm in trouble is once this guy starts taking damage from our Kilo, then we know we gotta hurry. Yeah, see? We might have been too slow already. The run might already be over. But if you can get past this part and kill this Frieza, it's already done, basically. Come on. Skip. Bang. Set her to auto, and then we gotta run over there right now. Because that Killua can be stunned by the Frieza. Alright, this is actually pretty good. We gave ourselves a good amount of time to kill this Frieza. And so just walk next to the Frieza with Ishtar. And then you want to, we got a bit unlucky and Killua stunned, so we have to stay here and make sure all these units die. And then also upgrade this, you want to upgrade Killua so he gets that full AoE as well, so we're going to do that. Hopefully he comes back here in a second because we need air. We can't kill air units with Ishtar. And then I'm just going to open my units manager and then upgrade the rest of the Killuas from there. We are getting kind of really unlucky with the stuns because they stunned our Killua. Alright, and now we just need some money coming in to upgrade this last one. Doesn't really matter if we skip here. Alright, they're all upgraded. So now we need to just fully upgrade the Ishtars all the way. We want to get as many of them as we can. And then also, with your one Ishtar that you have, come down and take this Cooler out. It gets a bit laggy for me, at least, because there's a lot of enemies. Skip. Skipping is very important here. Right now we have 2 Ishtars that are doing damage. Set her to auto. So because how Ishtar works is she'll shoot where you're standing. So she could literally be anywhere on the map, and as long as you're standing where you want the damage to be done, she'll do it. Type beat, you know? Then I make sure that they're actually autoed on, because sometimes they turn off on me and I freaking lose my mind. Alright, now 3 of the 4 Ishtars are good. And I like to just stand right here so I can see if either of my Killuas are stunned, because what I usually do is I stay in this middle part, because this middle part is like where the most guys come in. So I just stand in this one with my Ishtar and help out the Killua on this line. And then now it's wave 14. We have... Oh, no, we don't. Now we do. Now we have all Ishtars shooting on auto. Make sure all of them are actually on auto. And then now we just sit here and wait for the waves to come. Make sure none of the Killuas get stunned. And we do have enough time to not be able to skip through. Also, too, if you have extra money, upgrade your Ishtars even more. I would say not to upgrade the Killuas, because that's a bit of waste of money, because it doesn't actually give that much more damage. But if you upgrade those Ishtars, it'd be really helpful for beating the boss at the end here. So. Just keep an eye on this. The one over here for me usually doesn't get stunned, so that's why I'm like always have my eye on that one. For whatever reason, I don't know why that happens. Must be just a luck thing. I guess if you got really lucky, you could just do this without the extra units to take the stun. I did this once without the extra units, and then I failed like a couple times in a row, so that's why I added the the uh, the 3-star units. We want to get all the money we can to make the final boss easier. Oh, did someone? Okay, no, that was someone else who got stunned. And we should be good as long as Killua doesn't get stunned in the middle right now. Yeah, that Killua usually, I don't know what, that Killua is like goated over there. I'm just gonna skip right now, I think, though, because there's not really much else. Alright, and then Frieza and Cooler spawn on they don't spawn in the middle one, so just keep that in mind. My first time I had trouble finding him. And then you don't need to go down until it says the boss is there. But Frieza spawns on this this side right here, so I'm just gonna wait for him. You can also do damage, I guess, to some units as well as they're coming out. These attacker guys are kind of scary because they can just stun. If your Killua gets stunned, you basically, with this strategy at least, you can't do damage to the airs. Here, I'm just gonna walk with Frieza here. Already less than 1 million. Less than 500k. Less than 250k. Less than 100k. And he's dead. Alright, now we gotta run over to the other side to Cooler as quick as possible. Start doing damage to him. I would say though your Ishtar probably does need to be at least like the first time I did this I think it was like almost level 70 and now they're level 76 and it's working. They're not max or anything like that. Make sure these guys don't get to the end as well. And then also there is a strong guy that appears in the middle that can sometimes stun the Killua at the end. So just yeah, see here he is. 250k HP. It's kind of a lot. It's like a boss in itself. Bang. Then once these guys go down, we might have some over here. So now, who's left? Who is left? I don't know why it's not. Oh, there they are. We gotta stop them. Why it wasn't Killua attacking? That was kind of weird. But I think that's it. Yep. Do we get Frieza first run? No, we do not. We get absolutely nothing. We don't even get a mask. Bam. And then that's essentially how the strat works. No one was watching the stream for that run, but it was whatever. There is like a smidge of luck with this, I will say. Just because if the Killua gets stunned, then it makes it harder. And if you keep getting him stunned, it just makes it harder and harder and harder. But usually two units that you throw away to get stunned is enough, for me at least. Also, sometimes because the employment thing is like a 20% chance, you won't make as much money sometimes, so that 5th wave is like really the deciding factor, because if you do it too slow, then Frieza will get to the end before you place Ishtar, and then, but if you do it too fast, you might not get enough money, you know? Then we got speed again. So again, speed is the worst one to get on that first one, so thanks, game. Bang. Quickly run over, place the next Killua. Come on, give me the money. There you go. Then get this last one. Place down Nami's. That should be good. And then make sure to not skip until you have everything set for until you get your Ishtar, because you don't want to be doing all that beforehand. I'll place 3 down. And then I also upgrade my money units on this one to $3,000. And then I skip. And the faster you can do this, the easier it will be, so. We might have to skip early. No, we don't. Alright. Just need a wave skip now. I definitely say you need to have your farms fully maxed out by the end of wave 7 though. Because otherwise the Frieza will just be there and you'll still be farming. You won't even have an Ishtar down. I think this run's going a bit better than the last one. I think we're getting it down faster and faster and faster. So hopefully Frieza isn't even too far up. I guess it doesn't really matter though, because we still have to wait for this wave at the end of the day. Dang, he's already freaking taking damage. We might be cooked. We might be cooked, I'm not sure though. We need a wave skip. This part's the most intense part for sure. Come on. Give me money right now. Thank you. Almost could just afford that straight up. Alright, and then we gotta rush over there. Get that Frieza dead. Killua must not be stunned. Oh, he is stunned. I don't know how Frieza was taking damage then. Come on. Kill him, please. Nice. Right now, I'm lagging severely. That's a bit of a problem, but nothing too crazy. Pull up the unit manager so we can just stay here on Ishtar. Okay. Money really starts to come in once you get the full AoE on Killua. And in one more wave, we should get all our Killuas good to go. Right now, we need to focus on the Ishtars. It might be comp to fully upgrade the first Ishtar you do, because you could probably kill a cooler faster. But I'm just doing it with what I know. Dang, I'm lagging. Holy cow. Where is he? Here he is. Then skip. I'm trying to like stay ahead of him a bit. Need to turn auto on. I'm lagging though. This is a very laggy fight. Dang, why'd he get all of his health back? Yeah, for some reason, I don't know what makes him get all of his health back, but something does. This is also a pretty intense part of the run. Making sure this guy goes down. Come on, auto. Alright, he's dead. Frickin' get over here. My spot. Make sure everything else is auto on. Alright, let's check both our Killuas. Good. Good. Alright. we're chilling now. Now we have all our Ishtars on the one upgrade as well now, so can kind of just sit here, wait for the money to come in, because we have enough time. I don't think I put any fodder units over there. I'm gonna go over there and place some real quick. RQ, RQ. Hopefully these guys get stunned and not Killua. Do not skip that last. I almost freaking did that instinctively. You do not want to skip all this, because then you'll have way too much to deal with. You can just sit here on this. Make sure don't sit on any other ones, because it does really matter which one you sit on, because this middle one, I feel like, since Killua is like right at the end, it's much more closer than the other ones, so just kind of help this middle one out with your Ishtar thing. He's not stunned, is he? No. No stun. That additional keeps scaring me. We're probably good to skip at this point, to be honest with you. Are they getting past over there? Who's this guy? Nah, we're fine. Yeah, we probably could skip right now and it would be okay, because there's nothing really left. Make sure Keel was so good. Alright. Now we gotta... I'm just gonna stay here in case one of them gets stunned. Just in case. And we have all our Ishtars fully upgraded. Alright, now I'm going to go over. And hopefully Killua doesn't get stunned. It might be a good idea to go on the opposite side that I'm on. Just cause that side usually is a bit close near the end. From my experience. I also don't know if you can get cooler first. That might also be a thing you can do. Dang, he's going down quicker this time, I feel like. Nah, it's like the same. Alright, run, run. Alright. I'm not really paying attention to cooler, I'm paying attention to make sure there's no units that are getting past Killua over there. Because there are a lot of stunners on this path as well on the final wave. Yeah, there's like 5 of them right there. And we're good. Yep, he didn't even make it around the mountain. Alright. That wave is, or that line is done. Get this guy in the middle. There's a lot of suns on this one. I know that. Because this boss guy suns too. This Supreme Soldier 3. He almost has 1,000,000 HP himself, so. Look at him being an idiot, stunning the frickin' fodder units. What a frickin' idiot. I think that's everything, yep. Alright, do we get Frieza? Nope. We getting them coins, though. Close this. Low-key wish I had some viewers right now, TBH. Hopefully we don't get speed again. If you get, I'd say range is actually the best you can get the first one, because then the Killua over here will start doing damage faster, so then you can get the other ones down faster. Type beat. skip, come on. Let me skip. Get Kilo ready. Ah, frick, I forgot about this. See, this is just slowing us down. This is annoying when that happens. Because I forgot the cards. Dude, also, freaking no one's gonna hear this story, but, what am I trying to say? Last night I had, like, a crazy dream. It felt like I was in the dream for, like, months, dude. I lived, like, a life in that freaking dream. It was, I don't know why it felt like it was for so long, but... Kinda, I feel like we're going a bit slow here. Just give me my money. Thank you. Place Nami. Nami, and we'll place a Rukia here just for good luck. And I freaking do it. Why does it do that? That is actually so annoying. Nami. Her. Don't skip yet. I almost freaking didn't follow my own rules. And then we gotta upgrade these. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's not letting me. Come on. Quick. This is definitely slower than our last one here. But I think we'll be okay. We had a bit of space before Frieza got to it last time, so hopefully. Also, too, the longer you leave Frieza alive, the more chances you'll have to stun your Killua. So it's also something to consider if you want to farm instead of skip. And that's all of them. Alright, and then I'm pretty sure we just have to wait until wave 9 all the time to get this Ishtar to what we need it. You could probably get even more money if you had Ishtar on, if you had, what's it called? Employment on Ishtar. Okay, we got strength, nice. It could also be comp to just head over there to where Frieza is right now, but I just like sitting here and making sure I get the upgrade and the auto hit thing, so. Hopefully we are not too late to kill Frieza this time. Oh, I saw the word stunned. Hopefully that wasn't Killua, otherwise we are in some deep trouble here. Killua always tends to get stunned on this, yeah. Dang, why'd he gain health? It was a bit shy. It was a bit shy. Come on, kill him, bro. Ishtar, what are we doing? Alright, the tricky part is now over, I dare say. Just gotta... The next scary part is gonna be cooler. Give me my money, come on. Come on, don't make me skip for this. TY. Now we gotta start the Ishtar upgrading. Do that one first. Take care of cooler real quick. It's laggy. I just lag because there's a whole bunch of these enemies. Where is he? Here he is. No, frick you. Don't make me pick that. Did I pick the... Okay, no. I was scared there for a second. Always pick the green. So if you pick the other stuff, it's gonna add, like, modifiers and stuff that are gonna make this harder. And me personally, I can already barely do it, so... If I can barely do it and you're weaker than me, definitely do not do that. I think he just died. I wasn't really looking. Get in the middle here, our spot. Yeah, freaking Frieza always tends to stun Killua. Probably just because I'm not fast enough, maybe. I don't think I have any fodder over there, so I'm just looking over. I have the money units down over there, so hopefully they'll stun those guys instead of Killua. That's the hope. Are all these autoed? Let me make sure. Oh, what did I just click? That's not what I wanted. Alright, yep, we're good. We're good to go. We just need to farm some money. Rage units. Pretty sure I would be able to see if he was stunned from here. I don't know for sure though. Just assuming. Not really getting stunned like I was the other day. Dude, the other day I was getting all my kilos stunned and I had to freaking lock the freak in, bro. I think my mom and or sister is coming down, so I'm just gonna turn off my face cam for now. Might be both of them. Alright. Sorry about that, bro. Freaking. I have like top 10 most embarrassing families. AOT. Or OAT. Need to get my face cam back on. Had to hit him with the turn face cam off and the mute mic, bro. Like, jeez, bro. Where am I? So far we have nothing though. It's kind of stupid. See, we're like half an hour in now, and like I've kind of said a lot, and I kind of said my strategy a whole bunch, so kind of don't really know what to say at this point. No one is freaking watching my stream. It's kind of rough out here. I thought me getting that cooler 4-star was me getting Frieza, but nope. Uh oh. Also, too, the reason I muted my mic as well was just because my mom and my sister do this thing where like they think they're funny and they're like really cringy, so I was just saving you guys from hearing that. We need some speed. Speed her up. I feel like this is good time. I feel like it is, though. I don't know if it actually is. Oh, can I upgrade? Holy cow. Dang, we're getting some money. Getting some money on this run. Let me skip. Come on, let me skip. Dang, so we're just not skipping waves anymore. Unless we're just way ahead. That also could be a possibility. We might just be way ahead. Alright. Look at that. By wave 7, we already had our farm fully maxed. I'd say that's actually really good. We might be way, way early on this. Depending on if we get enough. Now we still have to wait. We still have to wait. Maybe, though. Now we have 27k right now. We can go over there right now and deal with that Frieza. Not even taking damage yet. Look at that. That's the RNG in this freak, by the way. Sometimes you'll get there faster, sometimes slower. Dang, Frieza always stuns him, bro. Like, come on, gang. Have some chill. Dang, why did she have to do that? Or he. I don't know why I said she. I always thought before I watched anime that Frieza was a woman for whatever reason. Alright, that Kilo is back up, so we should be doing fine now. We just need some money for this one. I think this is the one behind me, or not behind me right now. The one, I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I don't know why, even no matter how much freaking stuff I put in front of this Killua, Frieza always stuns him somehow. This is probably the laggiest part. getting down here with all these freaking enemies and killing this freaking, what's his face, cooler. I also heard Frieza is the new most DPS in the game type beat as well. So we definitely need Frieza on our team, RN. He died, right? Yeah. Just making sure. Let's get to our spot. Last time I didn't put any fodder on that side over there, so just keep an eye on him, I guess. They love stunning this middle part, though. That I feel like it's a bit weird. Come on, nose. Stop itching, bro. Bro, once one thing starts itching on my face, everything else has to do it too. Wait, oh my god, I accidentally skipped. Oh my god, I just threw. Why didn't you guys tell me, bro? Well, I guess we're gonna see if we can skip all the way through this then, huh? This might be the first fail. Yeah, he's not going down as quick. Dang, that's crazy. Still went down decently quick, though. Please hang in there. I run over to cooler, bro. Freaking, oh, this is the middle one. No, I'm stuck on a tree! Oh my lord! This is looking pretty bad. No, I think we're fine as long as nothing happens to the Killuas, which I'm not sure if that will happen. Alright. Alright. Come on. Alright, we're good. We got the bosses at least. We just gotta get these other guys. Alright, I'm gonna assume that this Killua can handle that. Oh my god, come on, let me move. Yeah, look at all these attackers, bro. And this frickin' Supreme Soldier 3. He just stunned everyone except Killua, luckily, though. Make sure. This one is always fine. I don't know what, this one's, like, cracked over here. I think we are good. I think we're fine. Yep. Alright. The only time I've actually ever gotten the Unbound unit from like, doing the trial is, I got S-Death on my first time ever doing Trial 1. And now I'm just not able to frickin' get them at all. Dang, that guy still isn't level 80. Come on, gang. Just level up for me, please. Oh my, I literally freaking was ready for it and then I freaking went off of it. God dang, I'm stupid. Strength isn't that bad. Where are the ops? There they are. Place 4 down this time. That'll teach them. I think we did so good last time at this part because we just got a bit more lucky with the employment buff type beat. Dang, they are attacking this guy at the end here. Oh, why is this guy not at... Just gonna skip all through that. Probably could have afforded to wait, but, you know, it's whatever. Speed is everything with this one. Speed and efficiency. I wish this last upgrade wasn't so expensive. 27k is a lot. See, we always, no matter what, we're always gonna have to wait until wave 9 to freaking run over there. So it's kind of stupid if you ask me. Because I am doing it faster and faster, it's just not fast enough to overlap the wave, you know? And Frieza is over there right now, potentially stunning Killua with every second that goes by, so let's head over there, shall we? Dang, he didn't even stun Frieza, or Frieza didn't even stun Killua that time. W. That time we got lucky for once and didn't have to worry about the Killua. Bro, my mother must be trolling me, bro. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna turn it back on. I don't know what it was, but that one over there took damage for some reason. Maybe one just got by complete chance. We are not skipping the last wave this time. Ugh. Just gonna skip a bit early just so I can get this done a bit faster. Oh, what the freak. I'm also just doing this one because I need the masks for cooler. I think I need the helmet for Trunks. I guess I'll just do that one off cam though. Type beat. And Frieza should be coming in right now. We made no mistakes this time. Besides, the building got hit. Do I have all of these on auto? It feels like I don't. I see, I was missing one, that's why. Frick that one. I definitely turned it on, it's just freaking scamming me. Alright. Let's get him gone. Hopefully we kill him before he starts shooting. All of them should be shooting him now. I have like every effect and stuff and like smooth walk turned off just because I'm like already lagging with it off. I don't know if I could handle freaking doing all the stuff I need to do on top of the lag. Alright, 4 down here seem to work, but why are they just all getting through right now? According to my calcs, it takes 4 fodder units to not get Kilo stunned in the middle part. And this one's over here still has never been stunned. I think I have enough masks. I'm gonna return to the lobby, see how much coins and stuff I have. Who? Why did I just get 800 gems? I'll take it. I was broke. I'm at 1465k RN. I put Whitebeard's in there. Whenever I have gems, they always put freaking trash in the shop. Let me see what I need for a cooler. Oh, I need one more mask, dang. I'll make those, purple. Is it purple? Yeah, it's ghost purple ones. He's only $4,000. Oh my lord, it is, let me tell you something. If anyone's watching in the future, it is hard to stream to nobody, bro. I've like every freaking thought that crosses my mind is just like I could just end stream and like start watching freaking TV or something, but freaking I don't know. I guess I'm not trying too hard to be like a streamer that like makes some money, but like it'd be nice if people watched, you know? Feels like I'm just doing this for nothing at this point. I believe if I were to get Frieza, it would be 7. Hold on, I'm gonna search up what you need to ascend Frieza in this game. Okay, so nothing's not telling me. Nice. Alright, well, I'll probably be missing some things, so I probably won't be able to ascend Frieza on stream. But if I do get them in the next couple runs, then that would be nice. Also, too, if I don't get Frieza this stream, I'll probably just play off stream a bit, and hopefully I don't get him, and then I'll do, like, same thing I did with the Kainu. I got a Kainu on stream, that was pretty fun. People actually watched that one. Can I get this guy to level? Do I have any? I don't have any food. He's almost leveled up, though. I'm trying to just stall time out right now, to be honest, for frickin', what's it called? For, the summon to reset. I'm hoping Ace is in there. These aren't quite done yet. Oh my god! 1 minute. Do I have anything to claim from here? Claim? Oh, I had 40. I had 40. Don't know what I claimed. TBH. Frickin' one thing I am currently regretting, though, is not playing that summer event. Because I do like Enel, and he was in the frickin' summer event thing, so. Just waiting for the half hour. Hopefully Ace or Ulquiorra, because I'm at pity 11. Ace or Ulquiorra is what I'm hoping for. Watch, I bet it's gonna be White Sash again, since I freaking need him to be out of the summons. Oh my god. And it's not who I need. Byron. Could do the daily challenge. I'm just a bit bored of doing the trial. Oh yeah, I forgot to check how many coins I had from that. 83. I think we need 250. So we are not even close. I could get the alchemy summon. I think it's a waste. Um, hmm. Debating to end RN, TBH. Not really feeling like stream right now. I think I'm just gonna end it. RN, and then if I get Frieza off stream, I get him off stream, but I will grind until I'm like 50 coins away. The next stream will definitely be the one where we get him. Alright. Why is it not letting me end?